The New York Times has published an editorial taking aim at Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's move to change the country's pacifist constitution and expand the scope and role of the military for the first time since the end of World War II. The legislation, though approved by the lower house of Parliament last week, is widely opposed by scholars, experts and the public. Sohn Jung-in has more.
The editorial supports Japan's desire to seek a greater international role, especially in Asia and with the rise of China. However, it says the problem isn't with the goal, but with the way Abe is pursuing it. Abe has long been trying to modify Japan's constitution, which permits the military to engage only in self-defense, to allow the military to engage in collective self-defense or defending an ally under attack. The newspaper notes that under normal circumstances, revising the constitution requires two-thirds approval in both houses of parliament, followed by a national referendum. It points out that Abe circumvented that process by calling for a reinterpretation of the constitution and following up with legislation in the parliament, where his Liberal Democratic Party-led coalition has a majority in the upper and lower houses. Unlike a formal constitutional change, ordinary legislation only requires a majority vote with no need for a referendum. Abe's tactics, however, have not stopped around 10,000 scholars and experts from voicing their opinions on the matter. They signed a petition opposing the new legislation and issued statements demanding the security bills be abolished, as they fear it could lead the country into war. Thousands of citizens have participated in demonstrations against the legislation, and Abe's approval ratings have dropped sharply over the last week to 38%. Sohn Jung-in, Arirang News.